you doing today? This is the half-ass homesteader. I'll take a look over here at the well. I was working on my dad's well for the last week. He's had water problems. It's an old well, artesian well that bubbles out of the mountain, feeds down to his house. We finally got everything straightened out. There's the overflow from the well, which was actually trickled down to nothing. There was absolutely no water coming out of there. We lost all the fish that were in there, and frogs. Well, frogs survived, but crayfish died off. But that's the overflow, which is got to be 30, maybe 30 gallons a minute or better, I bet you. I'll show you what we had to do. This thing's been, they put this in, I guess it was 1953. And after 3 days of digging, you see the structure all collapsed. And that's the culprit right there. When that wall came down and landed, crushing that black pipe, and it's pinched underneath the wall, I finally got it opened up. This whole box was filled with debris, limbs, sticks, rocks, and we finally got it opened back up. I said this gravity feeds from here. There's a tank right in here, a 1,200 gallon tank. The overflow's over there, and this gravity feeds down to my other house where my dad lives, the old cottage. Oh, it's got to be 250 feet away. Gravity feeds all the way down into like a pump, and it pumps up into the house. And we had nothing but problems for the last month or so. We replaced everything in the pump house. All the piping was corroded, and checked valves and checked under the house, make sure nothing was leaking, because the pump runs all the time. And probably wasn't enough pressure really to keep it going. And the valve, it's a 2040 valve on it, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. It'd go up to maybe about 30 pounds, kick off, kick right back on again, trying to build up to 40 pounds, and it couldn't do it. We didn't have enough water coming down the pipe. Show you the pump house. Boy, it was hot too. Today's Thursday, it's going to be 93. Yesterday was 95. Tuesday was high 80s. It about dumped me in there, all that digging. I'm going to show you the pump house here. Like I said, it's gravity fed. He could actually get water in his house even if the pump's off. So the power kicks off. There's enough run on it. Enough force just to get a trickle to flush the toilet. Or get in the sink, then you can flush the toilet. Dump it in. This is the pump house. Replace all this, all the debris in there from the lid. But all new valves, check valves, piping coming in. Checked the bladder tank, which was good. And got everything going. Like I said, that well where he gets the water, that was on the deed. People, well, it was marked on the deed dating back to the 1850s, 3 or 4. People used to come around here to get water from there. So that well's been pumping on the mountain, artesian well I should say, since God only knows when, but it's been on the book since 1853. So do the math on that. That's a long time, 150 years maybe, a little better. Well, this is the first in the series of Half-Ass Homesteader. It's my house up there. I'm going to do a little bit about the gardening in a day or two after I get everything put back in. My daughter's pet pig ate all my plants, so I got to restart the garden. And do weed whack maintenance. Both the weed whackers I got are broke. Maybe I'll show you about fixing those. Hopefully I can get them going. Alright, this is Half-Ass Homesteader. We'll talk to you later. Bye.